Hello and welcome to this Journal Jumpstart. I'm Laura Ellie Hudson, founder of Resilient Spirit, and I'm wearing my t-shirt today, where I work with creatives, healers, and transformational leaders who are ready to relinquish perfectionism, claim their enoughness, and cultivate the courage to step into their life dreams and navigate the changes in their lives with calm and peace. As they connect with their spiritual resilience, my clients gain clarity, learn to trust and express their inner wisdom, heal relationships, improve mental health, and make the difference they were born to make. So this Journal Jumpstart will help you pause and calm yourself, connect to your body, mind, and spirit, and give you space to express your authentic voice and soul wisdom through writing. It can feel risky to write and express yourself, and it's totally normal to feel a little nervous if you are right now. We all wonder, will this work for me? Will I be able to do this? So I just invite you to let any of those fears and resistance kind of gently surface and just give yourself some love and self-compassion in that, and know that you're not alone with those things. Remember, this practice is about experimentation and play, not about perfection. You are a success here today if you just stay through the practice and let yourself feel what you're feeling. And even if you just scribble on the page, that counts as a good practice, all right? So we'll have about 5 minutes of meditation to help us settle, and then about a prompt to jumpstart your writing, and then about 10 minutes of writing time. So get your writing materials ready, and then find a good, comfortable position to be in, whether you want to be seated, standing, or lying down. And the point that what you really just want to be able to do is have your spine long so that your energy and your breath can flow freely through your body. And then also that you can feel the ground of connection underneath you, supporting you. So let's go ahead and get started with the meditation. Now, if it feels right, go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze. And let's take 3 good breaths to kind of clear the cache, if you will, to just release any energy, any nervousness that we've come in with. You might want to do this with me, where we roll our shoulders up to our ears as we breathe in. And then let your shoulders down and let your breath out in a big whoosh. Let's do that a couple more times. And if it feels right, you might want to roll your neck, let your nose kind of lead your head around in a circle, one way and then the other, just to loosen up your neck. Roll those shoulders. And now the next time you exhale, maybe you would like to allow it to be a little longer than your inhale. And that long exhale helps to slow down your nervous system and settle you into a more relaxed state. So maybe give that a try, breathing in, and then letting your exhale be a little longer. Breathing in. Letting the exhale be a little longer. And then just allow yourself to settle into a gentle rhythm of breath in and out. Letting the breath fill you, noticing your belly expanding and then noticing it falling as you breathe out. And if you like, you might want to try just saying out loud to yourself so your body can hear you saying it. These words: body, this is a safe place to be, and I choose this. letting yourself notice what happens in your body when you say that to yourself. Body, this is a safe place to be, and I choose this. Noticing if there's any subtle shifts, any loosening or softening that you're noticing in muscles or places that you were holding. Body, this is a safe place to be, and I choose this. Noticing now the bowl of your pelvis, the strong bones that are such a grounding support for your body. Noticing them, both those bones, how they come together, how they contain you, how they connect you to the earth through the chair you're sitting on, or connecting to your legs and your feet on the ground. And maybe inviting you to use your mind's eye to allow yourself to kind of sweep around the bowl of that pelvis, almost like, you were running your finger around a bowl, or you were using something to sweep out around the bowl. And any kind of stuck energy that is there, just allow yourself to notice it and allow it to be swept away as you continue to breathe in and out. And see that pelvis bowl filling with bright, clean, grounded, well energy. Whatever that you might be able to imagine that as light, as a color, as a sensation that you can feel that good energy, as a song, whatever occurs to you in your imagination. Let that be an image that you use to notice that good energy grounding and centering you in that bowl of your pelvis. This is very good. Noticing that energy now traveling up through the center channel of your body to your chest, right around your heart, the rib cage, that area that protects your heart. Notice that energy kind of swirling through that space behind your heart and around, giving you a sense of ease and peace and staying connected to that pelvis energy, that there's a line or a cord or a channel of energy that connects. Just noticing the connection, noticing what that energy looks and feels like in your mind's eye, and allowing it to be. This is very good. Now allowing yourself to let that imagery go and just continue breathing gently. Noticing any shifts that have taken place in your body, your sense of awareness. As we come to the close of the meditation portion, letting your eyes come open, gently letting yourself come back to the space that you're in and attend to your writing materials, and letting yourself listen to this poem. This comes to us from Jan Richardson. She's written a book called Circle of Grace, and this is a poem. It's called Blessing for a Broken Vessel. Do not despair. You hold the memory of what it was to be whole. It lives deep in your bones. It abides in your heart that has been torn and mended 100 times. It persists in your lungs that know the mystery of what it means to be full, to be empty, to be full again. I'm not asking you to give up your grip on the shards you clasp so close to you, but to wonder would it be like for those jagged edges to meet each other in some new pattern that you have never imagined, that you had never dared to dream. I'm going to read out one more time. Do not despair. And if, as you're listening to it, if there's a line or a word that stands out to you, feel free to write that down. It could be a good starting place for your writing. So let me start again. Do not despair. You hold the memory of what it was to be whole. It lives in your bones. It abides in your heart that has been torn and mended 100 times. It persists in your lungs that know the mystery of what it means to be full, to be empty, to be full again. I'm not asking you to give up your grip on the shards you clasp so close to you, but to wonder what it would be like for those jagged edges to meet each other in some new pattern that you have never imagined, that you have never dared to dream. And so as we start our writing, sorry, that's not what I thought it was. As we start our writing, here's a prompt for you. Write about feeling broken or feeling whole, feeling full or feeling empty. Write the story of something broken coming back together into a wholeness. Describe the new shape that comes together from the broken pieces. Yeah, thank you. And if you'd like, here are some words that you can use to play with in your writing. Lung, pattern, persists, jagged, whole, or grip. And see where that takes you. I always like to remind folks that first thought, best thought. Whatever words or phrases come right as you're getting started, that is a good enough place to start. You don't have to keep searching for another starting point. Just allow yourself to take whatever comes and work with it. And continue breathing. letting yourself play on the page, see what happens as you put words together. If you get stuck, letting yourself be stuck, maybe even just scribbling or writing, I'm stuck, until you see what else can arise. Remembering to breathe, remembering that grounding, safety, safety of your body in this place and time, even as you write. We have about 1 more minute before we close. So coming to a place where you can stop writing, finishing sentences for now, knowing that you can always return to this piece to add more or shape it differently or add addition, change the insight that you've come to, continuing to express yourself. Thank you for your beautiful practice and being with me in this space. May you be well, and I look forward to our next time together. Go in peace.